We're talking about that old hose lying in your yard. Very kinky.
I was talking to David here on the floor. I wasn't listening to the song until you started laughing. Okay. No more lugging and tugging your heavy garden hose. The makers of a new ultralight expanding hose, they want their product to be the next item on your must-buy list.
And you know, really,
yes,
you don't want a crummy hose.
No, you don't.
It's important. It's a pain. Anyway, it'll have to pass tonight's dealer dud test provided by Steve Noviello.
The product is so popular, it was on back order when we tried to buy it. But the length of our wait time is nothing compared to how long the XHose is supposed to grow. Lightweight and ultra compact, those claims set the bar for our deal or dud test.
These are salmon impatiens.
Be it made for the shade,
Cora vinca, lantana,
or fun in the sun, chances are you'll find that flower at Rubel's Nursery.
We basically will carry at any time about 4,000 flats of flowers and anywhere from 500 to 2,000 hanging baskets at any given time.
But the most important item in Mark Rubel's inventory?
Is old-fashioned garden hose.
At their Dallas Farmers Market Nursery location, there are 2 city blocks worth to water.
We have 2 guys during the summertime that's all they do all day long. We start basically both ends of the nursery and work towards the middle.
It's a never-ending job, and while their hoses are handy, they're hard to store.
It takes up quite a bit of space.
And often present a problem.
Does it kinks and kinks and kinks, and you use it over and over. People step on it, or just keeps dragging around corners, then you end up with cuts and splices, and you can see where this one's starting to wear a little bit here.
You need the XHose.
The makers of the XHose say the solution is simple. Their 2-part product packs an expanding hose on the inside and a folded hose on the outside. It's guaranteed to be lightweight, compact, and never kink. Plus,
the XHose will automatically expand it to 3 times its original length.
Take a look for yourself. Once we connected the hose, closed the valve, and turned on the water, the hose grows. Cut the water and it contracts back. Turn it on and it grows again, but 3 times its length?
16.
Well, not quite.
34.
In all fairness, the ad does say up to 3 times, and you may not mind once you see what this hose can handle. First, the pressure.
As soon as you turn it on, it releases the pressure.
But the hose maintains its expanded shape. As for kinking, we can't even get it to kink by hand.
Yeah, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, unless you're trying to play tricks on your brother and splash him in the face. Otherwise, it's just fine.
Also just fine?
Seems to work out pretty well.
The power, strong enough for Mark to water both high and low.
You have the water pressure of a heavier hose, but it's not real heavy and cumbersome to get around with.
In fact, release the water and it shrinks back so small it's supposed to fit in a flower pot. No problem. Where, by the way, even coiled and confined, it still won't kink.
It's called the XHose. What do you think, deal or dud?
That's a deal.
The XHose comes in varying lengths. Pricing starts at $19.99. We will take you to the manufacturer's website right now, myfoxdfw.com. I'm Steve Noviello. That's my 2 cents. Spend it wisely.